Hi guys, welcome back to my new mukbang.
I know that I can keep her. Want her so bad, shorty's a keeper.
Been watching my fellow mukbangers and I've been seeing this on their channels and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I just kept getting a craving. I've been wanting it, so I was like, you know what? I'm about to make that. So we have some spicy beef sausage, cucumbers, and rice. I got my little sauce on the side. Very simple, nice light snack. Just wanted to talk to y'all, and oh, of course, couldn't forget, I have some lipstick on there. You know, that's fun because I drank some of the water, taking too long to film. I have Bud Light Salsa Mango. I know the lighting is a little the lighting is a little bright. I'm using that natural light and it's like, anyway, so I'm jumping on into this, and then I got a few things I wanted to cover today. So first and foremost, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell so you can be up to date to the newest videos, to my newest videos. All right, so I'm hungry. Let me stir this up. It's lunchtime. So I was like, this will be a good little lunch. Guess what, guys? I got my king crab. I got my king crab and some more snow crab. I'm so excited. Can't wait to make it. I'm trying to figure out what day I actually want to do that. But I'm excited. I got it. And just seeing that I can order some lobster tails, so that's coming up. Anyways. Cucumber. This side has a little bit of salt and pepper. And then I have some plain cucumbers. I should put a little bit of this on this. And a little spoon. Get that on my sausage. Did I tell y'all this is spicy beef sausage? It's spicy. And then on top of my sauce, it's a butter sauce, but I made it with like a sweet chili sauce inside and spiced it up a little bit myself to go with this. Yep. Perfect. Here, a little bit of my sauce. Forgot my straw today. So I'm gonna have to sip from here. Cheers, guys. I had to drink that weird. The ice was hitting my teeth. Who doesn't? I love cucumbers. My oldest son and my wife don't like cucumbers. They don't like the smell of it. I love cucumbers. The lighting changed. I wonder how it looks. Probably should have some backlights. But I wanted to use a good old sun. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see if I can do it this way. I did get the nails off, but my nails look horrid. better than having like 6 acrylic nails on and the rest off. So. Should put more rice, huh? You want a bite? Oop. That big bite went wrong. Let's go ahead and bite into this. I just get so happy when I eat. Like, I do. This sausage is good. Everybody kept stealing my sausages. My wife, my son, they kept grabbing them. Sorry, looking down. Like I tell you, I always have notes. So I'm gonna start it off with what you choose to focus on becomes your reality. Today, guys, we're gonna have a little discussion about fighting depression, you know, anxiety, just getting through when you're feeling really down and low. I know that it's getting a little tough. People are not used to being in or not having, I would say, much to do in their eyes. Like they're not going out to do anything or anything like that. So I definitely want to cover, you know, just getting through it, fighting it. What else? And giving you some ways that can help you stay on a lighter note, you know, after I eat this cucumber. But first and foremost, I do want to say that you are not alone. I have experience with dealing with depression myself. It's, you know, it's real. Depression is real. I just want to say this beforehand. There are hotlines. There are now they're doing free counseling, things like that, because you never want to hold things inside. You know, you want to be able to talk to someone, or me, for me, like if I don't feel like being in a talkative mood or anything like that, like I said, I love to journal. I write. I'll give you like my little morning routine of things that I do to keep me, to have my day go a little bit smoother, especially when I'm having a hard time. You know, it's life. We have our ups and downs. So just know that you're not alone. One thing is, you feel like it's just all over. It's no light, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You know, suicide is out of the question, guys. You know, that is a permanent solution to a temporary situation. You get what I'm saying? Things might seem really rough, but they blow over. It gets better. As long as you know that it gets better. You keep fighting. And so good. I always, for example, get that body moving. When I say exercise, dust off those weights, you can do it like that. Or even if you stretch your body, just get the blood flowing, because it's not only good for your body, but it's good for your brain. It's good for your mental health. If you can, go out on your balconies or go outside your front door and just get some sun, you know what I'm saying? Just relax, just breathe, take it easy. That's a really good stress reliever as long as you get moving. Sometimes I know being in a house, and especially for long periods of time, can be a little stressful, a little depressing. Feels like you're not being motivated or anything, but get outside. Whether you get outside early, or whichever, take a little walk, take your pet for a walk, whatever it is. Everybody needs to get a little sun here and there. If you have a little rooftop, if you have it doesn't have to be in a crowd of people. Also, that helps if if talking it out doesn't help, or you might not have anyone to talk to at this moment. Like I said, the journaling. Me, when I wake up in the morning, I stretch in bed. Stretch in bed, stretch those arms, stretch those legs, turn, bend over, relax, roll your neck, roll your feet. You know what I'm saying? You can stretch in bed, or when you wake up while you're still laying down, you can say 3 things you're grateful for. I know in times like that, it almost feels like it's nothing. You have nothing to be grateful for. Everything is going bad. Everything is low. But they are. Think of other things. Grateful for the sun outside. Grateful for the birds I hear chirping. Grateful for the ocean I hear outside. Depending on where you live, where you're at. Grateful for the trees. Think of what each thing provides to you and everyone else. Those are good little starters. Grateful for opening up your eyes, even though you feel like the cloud is over you. Just keep telling yourself, keep putting that in. Say that. Then after you say 3 or 4 things you're grateful for, back it up with positive affirmations. And you could do this all in your bed. I am strong. That's one thing you want to continue to tell yourself. I can get over anything that comes to me that wants to bring me down. I am letting go of anything that does no longer serve me. Put those affirmations out there. Set a good intention. Set your intentions for your day. You know what I'm saying? Positive intentions. Like, I know some people get overwhelmed when they're trying to, when they're trying to set a schedule. No, just what are 2 things you want to get done today? You can say, you know what, I'm going to stretch today. Or this morning routine. That was one of the things I wanted to do. I feel good today about that. You know what I'm saying? Start small. Let's say you get out the bed. You can do some stretching outside of the bed. Get you up. That gets you out of the bed, because I know hard times, you don't even want to get out the bed. So let's get out of bed, do a simple stretch, get that body loosened up, and then you're going to sit down right there, right beside your bed on the floor. sit down. If you have some sage, if you have anything, I do everything. I burn my sage. I have my Florida water. I have my candles. I do all that. But if you want something simple and right then and there, get out the bed, stretch, get your body all ready, and then take a seat. Take a seat. If the floor is too low for you, take a seat in a chair. Just get up out that bed. You know what I'm saying? Or go in the bathroom. Go in the mirror right before you're about to take a shower. Say what you're grateful for. Look yourself in the face. I am grateful for this. And then on your your affirmations, say, I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am ready. You know, like, say those things to yourself. You might feel silly at first, you know what I'm saying, saying it, but guess what? Do you know the power of the words I am? Just I am alone. I am. It's so powerful. And that would get you through what you need to get through. Just take one step at a time. But I know it's difficult. Like I said, I have experience with it. And just know, again, you're never alone. What else? Journaling. If you don't want to be in the mirror saying it, if you don't want to say it in your bed, if you don't want to sit down and meditate and say it after you or before you meditate, you can write. I do all of it. I gotta say it. Me and my wife shares a few things that we're grateful for, and you know, before we get up, and then I go into my stretching and meditate depending on my time. If I'm running between teaching school and work and stuff like that, now it depends on when I can fit in. But if you're like me, with children in the house and you got things to do, take that time to jump in the shower. Wake yourself up. They say take cold showers, or take a nice good shower, and then right before you get out, put it on cold water. Just to wake you up some. Meditate in that warm water. Then put it on cold right before you get out. Get that blood flowing, get ready. You'll feel like a different person when you get out the shower. And like I said, set your intentions and start your day. I want to make sure. Oh, I also know. Take a sip. I also know that when we're in the dumps, people try to numb themselves. I've been there. And it causes for dysfunctional behaviors, drug use, drinking, binge drinking. It can even be binge eating or not eating at all, sleeping way too much or not sleeping at all. You know, I tell myself when I was going through those motions, because I like to drink. I like to have my glass of wine or my seltzer, depending on where we're at. If we're on vacation or we're out, you know, I don't mind having my little tropical drinks or whatever the case may be. But I had to teach myself to not numb, because I would drink. I don't want to feel the pain. I don't want to deal with it. And the more and more I felt it, the more and more I wanted to drink, because I thought that it was helping me. But honestly, it did nothing but make things worse. It was making me feel even worse. Then you drink more, it makes you feel even worse. They're downers, all that stuff, drugs and drinking, and it just makes you feel even worse than you felt prior, you know? And it's a temporary fix. If you see the problem, you fix it. You face that problem head on, and you do what you gotta do in a positive way. You gotta work on grounding yourself. Nothing is gonna just come easy, you know what I'm saying? Everything takes work. And not every day is gonna be peaches and cream. So Even if you feel, even now, like if you're feeling yourself go down, let's nip it in the bud now before it spirals out of control, you know? We're all beneficial. We're all beneficial on this planet, okay? So just know that you create your reality. You. Only you can change it when you're down and out. Only you can take over your happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just goes back to whatever is making you feel depressed. Let's fix it. Is it money? Is it bills? Is it your relationship? Is it just within yourself? You feel that you're not productive enough, or nothing is just, it just feels like none of the pieces are fitting together. Then you need to sit back and analyze. Listen, if it's money, okay, fine. What is it that I can do to make more money? Or what can I do to perfect my craft? You know, because if you're down and out over here and you're trying to run this business, let's say you knit socks, you sell socks, and you're trying to do this business and your business is not prospering or growing because you're down over here. All that is an energy. If you're down about something else or whatever the case may be, you're pulling that energy, even though you might be excited when you sell your socks, you know, but that energy is still within you. Whatever is toxic or no longer serve you, you must let it go. Let it go. There's been times that I didn't have money to pay my bills, so you think I was gonna let the bill collector stress me out? They be calling all the time? Oh no. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, you can't take anything I don't have at this moment. And if you fill yourself up with, you know it's going to be all right, you know everything's going to work out, it's nothing that comes your way you're going to be like, You're going to look at it, you're going to learn from it, and you're going to make sure not to make that mistake again if it was a mistake, or you're just going to know how to grow from it to keep it from, you know, preventing it or prioritizing better. You know, some people be like, I can't pay my bills but be over at the bar drinking, or spending money on sneakers, or, you know, like anything that doesn't make sense for you to be sitting over there saying, oh, I can't do this, or oh, I'm so broke, or oh, for example, you don't love yourself, you know what I'm saying, you're not working on self-love, then how do you expect someone to love you? If you allow the person you with to treat you like crap, and then you're wondering why you can't find love, because you don't know your worth. As soon as you start learning as soon as you start learning how to love yourself, trust and believe no one that is not right, you know, that you want will be in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will know your worth. You will know exactly what you want. And then that will come to you. Stop settling. And I'm just saying all this stuff because these are all triggers. So a lot of times people become depressed. I know a lot of anxiety is building up right now. Everybody's like, when is this going to be over? Oh my goodness. You know, you gotta have faith. You know, you gotta have faith. Let's follow through. Have faith. Start working on other things right now. So many different opportunities are opening up because of the situation. Take it. It's enough. Like I said, the abundance is abundant of things. It's enough. It's enough for all of us to eat. So, you feeling depressed? Start working on on you. Feel a little anxious, find things to help you get through it. Comment down below any advice, any suggestions for people who deal with depression and anxiety. If it's something that might work for you, comment down below. I would love to hear, because like I said, I've been through it. I go through it myself. You know, I'm just saying things that are that work for me. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I'm not just babbling, but I know I can, or rambling on. Figure out your triggers. That's another thing. If you know a situation that happened that can trigger you into not being your happy self, you need to avoid it. Like, let it go, or distance yourself. Ooh, the spice is kicking in, guys. Sorry about that. Let it go, distance yourself from it, let go of those people, let go of those things. You should only surround yourself with people that want to see you grow. I know with depression that it can make you distance yourself from people that truly are there, concerned, and love you. Open up a little. Tell yourself you're gonna fight this. You got this. Tell yourself every single day. Look at your dog. Look at your fish. Look at your family. Look at your mom or dad or sister or brother or your neighbor. Anyone that is in your life that you care about. Think about them. Think about that they need you too. You know? Little. But it's a serious what was I gonna say? I got a brain fart. It's a serious matter, let's put it this way, out here, that we have to pay attention to. We have to pay attention to for our children. We have to pay attention to it because even our children go through anxiety and depression and things like that. Be mindful, guys. Keep your eyes open. I'm telling you, sometimes it takes just for you to be kind to others. You never know what someone's going through. Give a compliment. Hey, you have a great smile. Make a person feel good. People be always thinking just about themselves, but guess what? Just because you say, you know what, you have a great smile, or thank you very much, or just being kind can keep that person from jumping off the ledge or doing something crazy, you know? I'm telling you. I've been told that before. I was going through something myself, and something happened, and I was being really kind, just genuine. And had that person came to me later and was like, wow, I really needed that. I didn't, there was no one. And I helped that person get through something I didn't even know they were going through, So anyways, let's eat. You're strong. And you tell yourself every day, I'm a fighter and I'm strong. Then you gotta think about things you've been through in your past. Don't you sit back and be like, I've been through this, and you got through it. So you know you're gonna get through this too. You will. I've seen people I've read and seen with my own eyes growing up. People having really, really, really bad. Really, really, really bad. And one of them now is that I know personally. It's doing very, 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 very well for themselves. And you would never have thought the background they came from. So don't let anything hold you back, okay? Get up out that bed, stretch, and be grateful. Be full of gratitude no matter what. No matter what, because guess what? You got lungs, you're breathing, your eyes were able to open, or you was just able to be alive. Now think about how you can change the world. Think about how you can make your footprint in this world. You know what I'm saying? And go for it. Whether you're just being a great mom or a great daughter or a great dad or a great brother, like, you don't have to have millions of dollars to change lives. I've been wanting to do, and I'm passionate about this, I've been wanting to do mukbangs because I always thought talking over eating is the best thing you can do. You know, family gatherings, y'all have a dinner and everybody's talking and chit-chatting, laughing and enjoying food. Well, that's the type of thing that I want. I want to give to you. And knowing like how it is to be alone, you know. I can have a whole family and tend to still feel alone. So like, know that you're not. I'm here as much as I can. You can always chit chat with me. And if I can, I'm gonna respond. I try to give out as much advice, and I'm here to listen and learn myself. So if you have advice, please share it. But you got this. If no one else is telling you, I'm telling you. You got this. We'll walk towards that light because it's there. That rain cloud is not going to always stay. Even the storms blow over. But anyways, I hope that was encouraging and I hope you like, you know what? Let me try this out. Focus on grounding, focus on letting go of resistance, stop standing in your own way. Let's get that self-love in there, you know? Learn to love yourself like, inside and out, everything. You're not happy with something on your body, or you have to reprogram your mind. Because you are handsome, and you are beautiful, and you're unique. Everything about you. Don't let nobody put you down. I know it's easier said than done. But that's why you have to reprogram your mind. They have these sleep meditations, or they have so many resources. They have sleep meditations and just things to help you reprogram your mind, that constantly go over and over saying like, I love myself. I love myself. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're like, you can listen to these things because when you're subconsciously listening to them, it clicks before you know it. Try it. Do it. You will reprogram your mind, and and let's say you do it for a month. I'm kidding you not. Halfway through that month, you just automatically start feeling different, thinking different. You won't say or think the things you were thinking about yourself prior. It just starts changing, and over a month, I'm telling you, you have definitely reprogrammed something there in a positive way. Be consistent and do it. Try it. What else do you have to lose? Even if it's hard for you to get up in the mornings, try it. Pop it on. Have it on repeat, or whatever the case may be. Just listen to it while you're getting ready. You know? It helps. Everything helps. We're so used to hearing things negative from other people. Oh, you look funny, or oh, you can't do something, you know? Well, here I am. If no one else has said it, I will say it. You are an amazing person. You are so worthy to receive. You deserve nothing but happiness. You deserve amazing things in your life. You know, don't let no one stand in your way. Don't you hold yourself back. You only got one life to live. And then there's always food. I love food too. I'm the opposite though. If I'm going through something, I can't eat. I don't really think about eating. My mind is like, I should have made more sausages. Well, I did, but they kept eating them. This was a nice portion. I'm trying to fill it. But also comment down below, guys, if anything that you would like to see. I did hear a few suggestions. I'm definitely doing another one, another seafood boil for you. I'm waiting for my 2-time spicy sauce. It seems like it's going to take a little longer than expected. But yeah. Well, I hope y'all all have a great rest of your day, evening, week. Until next time, drink. Until next time, bye guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope I touched someone or made someone realize how beautiful they are, how handsome they are, how remarkable you are. See ya.
I know that I can keep her.